Hello! Happy Memorial Day!
Viewers, thank you for watching. I would like to share with you this beautiful animal-shaped tree that you never see much. It's like an animal,
Beautiful pine tree.
and it's really beautiful. You called it Weeping Blue Atlas Cedar Serpentine Tree. Let's see what kind of tree is this. What is the spiritual meaning of a weeping willow tree? The leaves represent the balance, harmony, and growth we experience through these storms and life challenges. The willow tree gives us hope
Look at this.
and a sense of belonging and safety.
Maple tree.
Furthermore, the ability to let go of the pain and suffering to grow new, strong, and bold. What does the Bible say about willow tree? Willows are mentioned in only 4 places. In Leviticus 23:40, Job 40:22, Isaiah 15:7, and Isaiah 44:4. The willow is a much branched shrub with narrow, pointed leaves that are lighter on the bottom surface. Each shrub is unisexual, and the flowers are minute and born in the spring. Why do weeping willows weep? The answer is that weeping willow trees, natives of Asia, are very shallow rooted. When the wind really picked up, the roots couldn't hold the trees in the wet soil, so down they went. The weeping willow tree grows well in U.S. Department. Are weeping willows poisonous to animals? Willow trees aren't usually a source of cat and dog poisoning, but medicines derived from their bark, aspirin most notably, can be quite toxic.
Beautiful tree.
Cats who lack the ability to process the salicylic acid found in willow tree bark and aspirin are particularly prone to toxic exposure. How long do weeping willows live? Weeping willows are short-lived. You may get only 20 or 30 years
the tree
out
is so
of a
cute.
tree, or less. Though with space to grow,
nice.
abundant water, and a little luck, you could very well get 50 years or more out of your beloved willow tree. What is the difference between a willow and a weeping willow? Most varieties of willows grow best in full sunlight, while some smaller shrub willows grow well
This is like
in mass plantings as hedges and borders. Weeping willows prefer open
amazing.
areas
That's like a tail.
that provide an abundance of light, although they can grow in very light shade. Where should I plant a weeping willow tree? Weeping willow tree
so nice.
do best when planted in areas that receive full sun to partial shade. In slightly acidic,
Great.
moist soil, they should only be planted in hardiness zone 4 to 10. Do weeping willows need a lot of water? A newly planted weeping willow needs lots of water to keep it alive. Deep watering are better because they encourage the roots to grow down into the soil as well as out to the sides. Water the newly planted tree at least every other day for the first couple of weeks.
Yeah, what tree is this?
Hi, I'm the Jersey Boy. How you doing?
Jersey
follow
Boy.
Follow my Instagram, YouTube channel. Follow me. Jersey Boy's Journey.
How old can weeping willows be? 50 years maximum lifespan. A weeping willow is relatively short-lived compared to some trees. The maximum average lifespan is 50 years.
This
Although,
is a beautiful.
in ideal
weeping-
conditions, a weeping
I don't
willow
know
may
what
live
kind
as
of
long
weeping
as
this,
75
but
years.
it's like a
Our
pine
willow leaves
tree. And look at
poisonous to
You can
humans.
go inside
All
and
willows are
I
edible,
don't know what
but
kind of
some are
weeping
not
is, but
palatable.
it's like a
The leaves are
pine
high in vitamin
tree. And
C,
look at inside. You
7
can
to
go
10
inside
times
and
higher
hide and
than
sit.
oranges.
It's beautiful.
Do weeping willows grow fast? Weeping willows are fast-growing trees, adding up to 10 feet per year when young, but their average lifespan
Wow, it's
is
beautiful up
relatively
here.
short, 30
So
years.
nice. Look at that.
Do willow trees
It's a
attract
beautiful
mosquitoes?
tree.
Beside
I'll
above,
show you.
do weeping willow
Beautiful
trees
tree.
attract mosquitoes?
Weeping.
No. If anything, they will reduce
What
mosquito
kind of tree is this?
populations because
It's
the
really
trees can consume so much water that you can end up with less standing
what
water
kind of
in
tree is
low
this?
spots.
It's really good.
Why do willow trees die? Weeping willows are tough trees that can survive a variety of problems. They die gradually from fungus or other conditions while still producing new
Out here.
salvageable growths.
Another nice
Is weeping
tree.
willow poisonous to
Weeping tree.
chickens? These trees need to be kept far
Go
from your
inside. It's
septic
too
tank
small
or
for
well.
me to go
If
in.
you have either, they have invasive root
Can
systems.
go inside.
They
It's
are
too
pretty
small for me
and
to go
safe
in.
for chickens. Are weeping willows poisonous to horses? Well-known member, true weeping willow trees are fine, and the horses will keep the lowest leafy branches trimmed just fine. Is willow sap poisonous? No, it is not toxic. The amount of the acid you might ingest when you use the pipe will not even cure the slightest headache. Surprisingly, nobody knows how to make a willow pipe these days.
This is another weeping
Why do willow trees
tree,
turn
but I
yellow?
don't know what's the name.
A weeping willow's
It's
leaves
beautiful.
may yellow and drop as a result of stress brought on by droughts or the lack of regular watering. Chlorosis may also be a nutritional problem, a lack of trace elements, especially iron, due to poor drainage or compacted soil from the foot traffic or construction. I would like to thank everyone who viewed this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will continue to support my YouTube channel, Your Mama Blogger, Sally Jimenez. Please watch, for I have more exciting and beautiful videos coming soon. Thank you.